Madison, the state capital of Wisconsin, with an exciting football atmosphere here at Camp Randall Stadium. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Wisconsin is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Alabama's staff and their fans have heard all week long their quarterback's going to play terribly on the road. I think their staff's got them ready to prove them wrong right now.
I think this staff really has rallied this entire team around some of that negative talk. And I think they believe in their guy, that he can go on the road and make the plays and lead them to a big victory. Sometimes when you hit some adversity like that, you see teams circle the wagons. And I really believe this week they've done a great job of doing that. Now they just have to go out and execute the plan and go out and win this game.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 27-yard line. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That will make it 3rd and 1.
Nice run up the middle. So we got a few yards on that carry.
If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
He's gobbled up in the backfield. Just nowhere for the ball carrier to go as the linebacker met him in the backfield.
Boy, what great play recognition by this linebacker. He saw the run was coming, and he just shot through the gap and made a great tackle.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. And down he goes at the 44-yard line. Around an 8-yard pickup on the slant route from the quarterback. Oh, excellent punt. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. On the throw, incomplete pass.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 20. He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they looked sharp before this one even started.
And he's taken down at the 35.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. Tackle made around the 47-yard line. Good pitch and catch there on 2nd down.
Yep, it was good enough to get him a 1st down. That's just a nice play.
He takes it right side for a good gain. 5 yards there for the quarterback.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 48-yard line. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He's tackled at about the 45.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Let's go!
Tackled after a decent pickup. Here's the 8th play of the series. This one's going deep to the end zone. From the 38-yard line. Second down. Tackled for a loss.
Did you see how that big defensive line got such a good push on that play? That's exactly why they were able to stop him for a loss.
10th play of the drive. And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. They get to the quarterback, and now the ball is loose.
It's a good job of securing the fumble and avoiding a turnover.
And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here. Wisconsin's loving this crowd support, and they get it week in and week out.
Well, that's one thing they can count on every single time they play in this stadium is creating an environment that's going to allow them to play with an edge on defense. Great start to this game. Now let's see if they can just continue that.
And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter.
It could be that the offensive coordinator is trying to lure the secondary in to play more press coverage, and then they'll try to take advantage by going deep. Those safeties better be ready.
From their own 15-yard line, second down. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. First down.
Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
False start. Offense.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
So we'll have 1st and 15 after the penalty. Quick strike to the receiver. And they make the stop right around the 32-yard line.
15 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
It's second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. There's a strike complete. Brought down at the 37-yard line.
Number 24 makes the tackle at the 37-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Gets it out complete again to his tight end. He's taken down around the 43-yard line. They fake the handoff and complete the pass, good for 6 yards.
Tight end does a good job here of selling his block and then getting out on his route and then making a nice catch for a good gain.
They'll bring him down at the 47-yard line.
Call it a gain of 10 yards.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. He scrambled. He's at the 30 to the 20. Tackle around the 11-yard line.
Well, the offensive coordinator right now is very happy with the execution. That's the 5th first down on this drive alone. The big thing is when you have this kind of drive going, you don't want to end it in a field goal. Now you want to focus on trying to put the football into the end zone.
So it's 1st and 10 after the big run. He's got it out to his tight end. And down he goes around the 2-yard line.
Peterson makes the tackle at the 2-yard line.
It's the 9th play of the drive. They come out in a goal line set. Touchdown, Alabama! A short burst for the score.
That's what happens when you can win the war in the trenches down near the goal line.
And he converts the extra point. A 9-play, 94-yard drive. And they come away with a touchdown.
An amazing drive for this offense. Outstanding execution. If you're the defense, you've got to do something to try to change things up to get this quarterback out of sync.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Williams gets a ball left side. They'll get him for a loss.
Those linebackers do a great job of stopping the run, but they need to be careful to play action pass. You can easily get fooled and give up some big yards through the air.
From their own 23-yard line. 2nd down.
49's the mic. Watch 49. Oh, here we go.
Gets to about the 24-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. 3rd down.
He wants it all. The defender had it and then dropped it. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
4th and 11.
They look like they've got the block on, and this offensive line's got to give him some time. He really got a hold of that one. Bernard takes it at the 32. He's tackled at the 42-yard line. So their last drive resulted in 6 points. Do you think we'll see the same result on this one?
They ran the ball extremely well on their last drive, and until this defense figures out how to stop it, I think they'll have no problem moving the ball down the field.
He fights forward to about the 43. From their own 43-yard line, it's 2nd down. Alabama is up 7. Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense. Third down, and they need to get it inside the 48. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. And he's tackled at the 21-yard line. Alabama's defense really came to play early in this football game.
Well, they've done a good job here early, but you know eventually this offense is going to start clicking. Let's see if this defense can sustain this for the rest of the game.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan.
That could have been a huge shift in momentum if they were able to hold on to that one. Wow, that was close.
From their own 21-yard line, it's second down.
Three down. Hey, Mike's 42. Mike's 42. Ready. Put hot. 345.
They'll run it. He fights forward to about the 23.
That's a gain of 2 on the play.
Mike 42. Mike 42. Here we go.
Runs it, and he stops short of the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 3 yards on the play.
Bernard, the return man. Tackle made at the 44. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. Alabama up 7 points. Both offenses trying to find their rhythm in that first quarter. Low scoring and close right now. The Crimson Tide in front, 7-0. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2.
3 down. Mike 36. Here we go.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gain of 7 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
From the 41-yard line, it's first down.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Now he's scrambling. He's at the 30, and he's tackled at the 21.
This is a pretty tough guy, and he's a great leader. He's going to do whatever it takes to help his team.
Tight end right. Tight end right. 3 down. Mike 36.
Huge play, and it's going to be first and goal.
Call it a gain of 13 yards. That makes it
Hoping to go up 2 touchdowns here.
3 down. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Round 50.
Now he tries to buy some time. Slides down to the ground.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That brings up second and goal.
Mike 36. Mike 36.
Haynes takes the toss left. And that's his second touchdown of the day.
That was just an excellent individual effort to find the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. He gets out to about the 25-yard line.
That makes it second and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 25.
Guys, it's our time. 49's the mic. Watch 49.
He's to the 40. Makes the first down catch. Brought down in the open field.
I credit the quarterback on that pass. He made a great read and delivered a very nice pass for the first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 49. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line.
That makes it second and 10.
Little handoff. And now the ball is loose. Recovered by the defense. So the offense turns over the pigskin.
The ball carrier here was just careless in handling the ball. And a great awareness by the defense to jump on it.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. He's going to try and scramble. Slides down. He keeps it and maybe gets 3 yards.
That'll make it second and 7.
From their own 45-yard line. Second down. He goes out of bounds around the 48-yard line. Maybe 3 yards that time on the pass.
Usually you get a linebacker covering the tight end, so they might want to try some longer passes to exploit that mismatch.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 4. First down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 48. A little toss across the middle. Tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
5 yards. That makes it second and 6.
Got an opening. And he's taken down around the 32-yard line.
That makes it
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 32. Wide open, incomplete. He's tackled at the 23-yard line.
That'll make it third and 1.
It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. Got the corner. Inside the 10. And he's pushed out of bounds, setting up a first and goal.
Gain of 19 on the play. That makes it first and goal.
First down. First and goal here. Let's see if they keep it on the ground inside the 5.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Fires quickly. Touchdown. He makes the PAT. looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
This defense has everything. They kind of have that blue-collar, workman-like approach, but they also have a blend of tremendous speed to go along with that work ethic. And the better they play, they seem to feed off of it, and it continues throughout the whole ball game.
A fumble really hurt this team's last drive, so let's see if they can make up for that blunder on this drive.
The defense, I'm sure, will be aggressive again. They love going for the strip and attacking the football.
And it's almost picked off.
The defensive coordinator did a great job with the play call there. He put his defense in alignment and a position to be able to make a play on the football. Everything worked perfectly. They just dropped the football. Boy, the offense caught a break there.
Gains his way to the 36-yard line. From their own 36-yard line. First down. Fires out quickly to the tailback. And they make the stop at the 44-yard line.
That brings up second and 9.
Caught, enough for the first down. Brought down at about the 49. From their own 49-yard line. It's first down.
Mike 42. All day, dog.
And they'll bring him down behind the line.
Really nice play by the defensive lineman. I like this guy's size and instinct.
Check three. Mike's ready.
Taken down to the backfield.
That's a loss of 2 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 41. He's taken down at the 32-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Tackle at the 22-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 22. They hand it off. Nice run, and he's brought down. And this is the 11th play of the current drive. Almost intercepted. They're about 4 yards away here on third down. And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver look. And that sets them up with a first and goal.
That is money in the bank. Sometimes you just can't stop a good combination.
And this is the 13th play of this drive. Touchdown, Badgers.
This back has great vision, which allows him to make runs like this one we just saw.
And he hits the PAT. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He's to the 20, and down he goes at the 26-yard line. Alabama's offense is just clicking on all cylinders, Herbie, right now. It's everything they planned for, and it's all working.
Everything is coming together for this offense. They seem to be getting better with each series. And, this game started where this team was, they wondered if they were going to be able to move the ball against this defense. And I think right now, I think they seem to, as I said earlier, they seem to be growing with their confidence with each possession.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And down he goes around the 43-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 43-yard line. 1st down. Scrambling around. Loose football. It's scooped up by the offense.
And they're lucky to retain possession of the ball there.
Alabama just took their first time out. Fires right side. Got his tailback. That's a great tackle at the 39-yard line. Down, and they need to get it inside the 47. Quick throw to the tight end. They'll bring him down around the 49-yard line. He really got a hold of that one. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
It's early in this game, so the defense can still have an opportunity to make some adjustments. But if things don't turn around in a hurry, it's really going to start to affect the psyche of that defensive line.
On the move, throws complete to the tailback. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 27-yard line. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. He fights forward to about the 30.
Gaining 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd inches.
As they head to the locker rooms, this one is far from over. 21-7, Crimson Tide.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollock here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. The passing numbers put up in the first half are hardly gaudy, less than 6 yards per pass for these two teams. So you look at it and you want your quarterback to take care of the ball. Turnovers are killers. I get that. A little too conservative in the first half of the quarterback. You want him to be a little bit more aggressive out there?
Well, if you're not, then it's going to make it extremely easy on the defense. And I say that because if you don't push the ball down the field, I don't have to respect the whole field. There's a reason the field's 52-plus yards wide and 100 yards long. I mean, if you make me honor that and you throw it down the field 30 or 40 yards and you make me run all the way down there and cover that area as well, it makes it a lot harder on a defense. Right now, the passes are so short, you're only making me cover 30, 40 yards. It makes it easy on a defense. The pass rush, you get your hands up and try to deflect balls. You know the ball's coming out early. It makes everything extremely simple on a defense when you make passes just dink and dunk, dink and dunk.
Looking forward to seeing this second half. I think there's certainly a want for victory.
A want and a need for victory. Some teams need this victory, Reese Davis.
Want, need, got to go get it either way if Brad and Kirk are there to deliver.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Here's the halfback. Nice run there. Around 5 yards on the delayed handoff. From their own 30-yard line, second down. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. And he's tackled at the 45-yard line. From their own 45-yard line. First down. Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
Number 19 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
3 down, 3 down. 49's the mic, watch 49. Ready! Block 90! Block 90!
They try running left. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 45.
49's the mic, watch 49.
Fires quickly. He's got the tailback on another catch. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
44-yard line. That'll make it 4th and 10.
They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. Gets to about the 24-yard line. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. And he is drilled at the 26.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 26-yard line, it's second down. He makes his way out to about the 35.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. First down.
Room around the corner. He makes his way to about the 45.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. First down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 45. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on that. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Throws it in a hurry. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 37-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 37. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line.
That's a gain of 1. That brings up second and 9.
And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. Third down, and they need to get it to the 27. Finds his man. First down. Tackle made at about the 21. It's the 9th play of the drive. He's out of bounds at the 12.
That makes it second and 2.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Caught, open field. And he's taken down around the 5-yard line.
Number 2 brings him down at the 5-yard line.
This is the 11th play of this drive.
First and goal.
They go right, and he's tackled behind the line. We've got second and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line. Get it on the counter, and they shut it down. Thirteenth play of the drive coming up. They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. He's tackled around the 13-yard line. Fourth down. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. It's up, and it splits the uprights. Alabama is ready to kick it away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Alabama's the type of team, when you look at them, it looks like their defense sort of just feeds off itself.
I think the energy is there, Brad, but I think it really starts up front with their defensive line and their linebackers, the way they're being able to just win the battle at the line of scrimmage. I think it's giving them confidence, and it's allowing them to play more downhill where they can attack this offense.
He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
That brings up second and 9.
From their own 26-yard line. It's second down. Laterals back, and he makes it out to about the 27-yard line.
That'll bring up third and 8.
Screen pass. He's got his halfback. And they push him out right around the 32-yard line.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 4th and 3.
Bernard awaiting the return. He's to the 40. Knocked out of bounds at the 43. They're set to go for another round. Brought down at the 49.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
3 down. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Run left side. Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
Gain of 6 yards. 1st down.
Tight right. 3 down. Mike 36. Mike.
He's taken down right around the 38-yard line.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, pick your game up.
2nd and 5 coming up here.
36 to Mike.
Ball on the 38. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. So he decides to hold on to it, and that's going nowhere.
Mike 36.
Good open field tackle.
Number 2 brings him down at the 27-yard line.
From the 27-yard line, it's 1st down.
Tight right. 3 down. Watch 36.
Draw play and taken down in the backfield. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Man left. 3 down. Watch 36.
And they make the stop at about the 19-yard line. So it's 4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit here. He gets it up, and he's got it. Alabama to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Wisconsin's having a hard time doing anything on offense right now.
Well, they've had some opportunities, but they either turn the ball over or obviously don't execute on 3rd down and they're forced to punt, or their drive ends up stalling in a 4th down. But they're moving the ball at times. I think they've just got to take some chances at this point late in the game like this. Throw the ball downfield and hope that your receivers can make some plays.
Nice run there as they work the outside.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
2nd down and 5. Ball on the 30.
Let's go.
Pass complete and taken down immediately.
Gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
So at the end of 3, the Crimson Tide in front, 27-7. Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter.
49's the Mike. Watch 49.
We're still early in the fourth quarter, but that was a huge stop. And now with the lead, they're going to get the football back and an opportunity to stretch the lead. It's fourth down, and they're going to try to go for it. Quick pass. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 31-yard line. So after the big pass play, we've got a first down.
Let's go! Wide 50! Wide 50!
Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Ready!
Finds his man, and they take him down immediately.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Ready! Jack, Jack. Easy, easy, easy. Box 2, box 2.
He heaves it to the end zone.
Pass is incomplete. Number 19 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 2.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
They'll bring him down at the 21-yard line. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Here's a run up the gut, but nothing going there. Second down and 11. Ball on the 21-yard line. Throws a strike over the middle. And down he goes around the 26-yard line.
Good for a gain of 5 yards. 3rd down.
Tight right, tight right. 3 down. Mike 36. Mike.
Quick strike, and he drops it. Now it's going to be fourth down.
Nice defense. That was picture-perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
He really got a hold of that one. Gets to about the 41-yard line. Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again.
Ready. Green 90. Green 90.
Going deep, lays it out there. Through his hands. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 41.
Let's go. Black 98. Hot.
Williams, the intended receiver on the play. That brings us 3rd and 10.
Roger. 49's the Mike. Watch 49. Here we go, D.
Tackle around the 42-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard.
And it's the offense that takes the field on fourth down.
Ready. Blue 88.
Got it to his man on the screen. And he's tackled at the 49-yard line. So they're just about set to get the game going again.
3 down. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 46.
Mike, 36. Mike, let's go.
Got the corner. Decent run here, right side. So he holds on to it and gets a good 5 yards.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. First down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Mike, 36.
Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that.
Make it 2nd and 7.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
And that one's incomplete.
This quarterback has got to do a better job of looking off defenders and allow his covered receivers some room to improvise and get free.
3rd down now, and they need to get it to the 26. Tackle made at about the 25-yard line.
With the tackle at the 25-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Man left, man left. 3 down. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
He's got an opening. Makes it out to about the 10. So with that run, they pick up another first.
It's a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 10.
3 down. Mike, 36.
And he has it on the corner. Touchdown, Alabama. He's been a force getting to pay dirt 3 times.
If I were the head coach of this football team, I would give him the ball at least 30 times a game.
And he adds the extra point. Alabama ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Keeps his eye on it, makes the catch. And he's taken down at the 34-yard line.
I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a 1st or 2nd down play.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. And he throws right away. And that one's incomplete. Wants it all, going deep. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
The intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Bernard is back awaiting the punt. Bernard fields it at the 22. They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
You know, if I'm calling the plays for this offense based on what happened last series, I just continue to go back and run the football. Force this defense to show that they have the ability to stop you from running before you adjust your own play call. They just seem like they've been in the end zone time and time again. There's not much negative you can say about this performance.
From their own 31-yard line. Second down. Alabama comes to the line in complete control in this game. He throws it. This one will fall incomplete.
That was a nice play. Anything you can do without being penalized to prevent the offense from moving forward is always a plus.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
And he tackles him hard at the 44. From their own 44-yard line. First down.
Go nowhere. 22.
Gets out to around the 32.
That makes it first and 10.
He gets to about the 24-yard line.
That makes it second and 10.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go.
Mike, 36. Ready? 395.
He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
That'll make it third and 8.
Complete. He's got room. He's out of bounds at the 17.
This is a big first down for this offense. I think it's another good example about how important it is to have an awareness about you as a wide receiver. The wide receiver did a really good job of knowing exactly where the first down marker was, and he made sure to get the route at least to that point, so when he made the catch and got hit, he had the first down.
That'll bring up second and 3.
It's the 9th play of the drive. Under a minute left. Haynes on the inside handoff. He's tackled right around the 10-yard line. For Kirk and Aaron, I think I can say we're glad this one's over. 34-7, Crimson Tide. That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.